Hello viewers, thank you for joining us again on our channel. Today's question is on logarithmic equation. And in this logarithmic equation, we want to figure out the value of x. Okay, if this is your first time of seeing me on the internet, I am Chukwemeka Michael Obasi, a mathematics tutor, and I want you to sit back and enjoy. If you find value at the end of the day, please consider subscribing so that you stay connected to our videos. And if you are subscribers already, we love you and there's nothing you can do about it. With that being said, let us dive over to this question right now and right now. Okay viewers, when I have a question like this, we have so many approaches to this question, but I think this one I want to show you right now will look a little bit easy for you. So stay with me. The first thing I want to do is to take logarithm of both sides. So I have log x log x is equal to log 100x. Yes, so this is the first thing I want us to do. And remember, there are some laws of logarithm I will be citing in this question. Like the very first one I want to show you is that if I have log a to the power n, this guy is going to fall behind the logarithm, so I have n log a. Of course, when you see a logarithm without any base, it means that the logarithm is automatically in base 10. Please do not forget that. And also I want to show you another law that says log a times b is going to become log a plus log b. So with these two laws, I'm going to apply them to this logarithmic equation right here. So you can see that this logarithm here is going to fall behind because of this first law. So I have now log. So I have log x times, that's this guy falling behind. Let me put them in the bracket. So I have log x times log x. Okay, yes, equal to, then I'm going to split up this guy, so I have log 100 plus log x. Yes, okay, that is what it is. Now, of course, log x times log x will give me log x all to the power 2. Then I want to take this guy inside, so it becomes minus log x equal to log 100. Okay, yes, that is what it is. And okay, you know that this guy is base 10 and logarithm log 100 base 10 is just 2. Okay, because when you talk about logarithm, we're looking for the value you must raise the base to equate to the input. So you must raise 10 to the power 2 before you get 100. So logarithm 100 base 10 is going to give me 2. So this guy is going to become log x all squared minus log x then equal to 2. Yes, because log 100 base 10 is 2. Yes, I've just explained that. Then, okay, from this point, I'll say let log x be equal to y. So whenever I see log x in this equation, I'm going to substitute it as y. So I have it to be y squared minus, this guy is going to be y. Then if I take this guy into this equation, it's going to be minus 2, so I have minus 2 equal to 0, sorry. Now we have a quadratic equation right here to solve. And I'm going to solve this quadratic equation by factorization method because it is factorizable. So I'm looking for two values such that when I multiply these two values, I'll get minus 2, that's this guy. And when I add these same two values, I'll get minus 1. So that's the two values I'm looking for. So the two values, of course, are minus 2 and 1. Okay, let us see if it is true. Minus 2 times 1 will give me minus 2. And minus 2 plus 1 will give me minus 1. So the value of y that will satisfy this equation is minus 2 and 1. So therefore, I can now further express it as this equal to 0. So I have y and I have y here. So it's going to be minus 2 here for this guy. And of course, this is positive 1. Okay, this is how we solve the quadratic equation. Now you see that these two guys are product of each other to 0. It means that I'm going to equate y minus 2 to 0 and also this guy y plus 1 to 0. So y is equal to y minus 2 equal to 0 becomes y is equal to 2. When I take this guy to the other side, it becomes plus 2. So or If I take this guy to the other side, it becomes minus 1. So I have y is equal to minus 1. Now these are the values of y, minus 2 and minus 1. But this is not our final answer because our answer is in x. And remember, we substituted log s to be y. So we're going to recall this substitution and of course get the final value for x. Now recall that, okay, let me take this side away from the board a minute. Okay, now we want to recall this, what we said here earlier on. So we recall that log x is equal to y. And now we have two values for y. So I'm going to say log x is equal to the first value, which is 2, and log x is equal to the second value of y, which is minus 1. So I'm going to solve these guys independently and get the values of x. So from here, remember I told you when a logarithm is written without any base, that logarithm is automatically in base 10. So if I want to transpose this logarithmic equation to an indicial or to an exponential equation, it's going to be like to say 10 we take 2 as its power, then you equate it to the input. So you have x is equal to 10 to the power 2. You just take this guy, 10 we take 2 as its power, then equate it to the input. This is how we transform logarithmic equation to an indicial or an exponential equation. So you can see from here x is equal to 10 to the power 2 is just 100. So this is the first value of x and it's very correct. Now the next thing you want to do is to take 10 we take minus 1 as its power, then you equate it to x. So you have x is equal to 10 to the power minus 1. And of course this guy is going to become 1 upon 10. So this is the second value of x. 100 and 1 upon 10 is our final answer. I hope this video is quite easy. The solution is quite easy for you and it's understandable. If you have any question as regards this question, please put it down on the comment section and I will do well to respond to them. If you love what we do, consider subscribing. God bless you. See you in the next tutorial. Bye.